Hey everyone, Brandon here, and today I'm going to be playing XCom Enemy Within with the Long War mod installed. So, I found the Long War mod back when this game came, back when the original, before it had the actual... Okay, words, I found the Long War mod back when the game came out, well not too long after it came out, before the expansion came out. And I thought it was such a cool thing because it added more units, it made the game tougher, it changed a lot of stuff that I thought would be really cool to do. Operation Prodigy. But yeah, well, technically winnable. This is really more a test of how long you can survive. For experience. See, I haven't played the Long War mod in so long. It didn't even have this when I bought when I originally played it. So there's a lot of really cool stuff here because I messed around with a few things, and I like to just mess around with it and make. Okay, any wounds taken in combat will degrade a unit's aim and mobility status while wounded or damaged. The supplies take. See, that only makes sense. I like that. I mean, whereas that is true, I don't exactly want to deal with all that. The cost of satellites increases with each one that is built. That makes sense. Upon being revealed, some aliens may attempt to shoot at soldiers instead of moving or going into Overwatch. I'm not playing Iron Man mode. You may select the class for each soldier. Upon promotion, use the psych. Okay, sure, why not? I like that one actually. Items never need to be repaired, although you will need to build a repair bay to augment MEC troopers. See, I don't even know what MEC troopers are, because I haven't played the actual Enemy Within expansion yet, really. Okay, miracle. Repairing items cost no resources, only time, no. You will see enemies to hit values. I mean, no, I don't want to have something as cheesy doodle as that. You will see meld cans and bomb nodes in the fog. Nah. Many missions will have fewer aliens overall. INI adjustment to increase fragment income are recommended. I'm not going to go with We Are Legion because that last time I tried to do that I actually lost all but 2 guys basically. I don't know what Exalt is. You cannot see perks options for ranks that for soldier. Why not? Who receive an aim bonus the closer they are to flanking an enemy. Yep. Sometimes loose gear from soldiers who dies in combat are left behind on the mission. Although that makes sense, I don't exactly want that. Overall funding levels drop exorbitantly. Exorbitantly? With each month that passes, adjust for Long War. Wear and tear. Items may still require stuff like that. Are significantly more accurate in tactical combat. Tunable version of the Long War with a new alien strategic AI, scaling numbers of the missions and adjusting economy. Yeah, sure, why not? Yep, because that only makes sense if you get a flanking shot, you're probably killing whatever it is. I want this to be more complex in the way of having to actually try and control everything. Like, you need to be in cover, otherwise you're going to die. Loading a same game will result in the random number seed, so taking an identical action may yield a different result. I'm not really gonna save scum. Yep. And yeah, I mean, I checked off quite a few of these. Like, what is that? 6 and 6. So I checked off 12 of these things. 12 out of 20 something? 30 actually. Huh. I checked off more than a third of them. Okay, I think that's about it, because I'm not going to activate Iron Man mode. Yeah, I don't exactly need the voiceovers. I really don't need that right away. I've done this already. I don't know what these are. Let's do this. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff beforehand, before just, you know, going straight into it. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to his sword. To wield his sword. Buckminster Fuller. I'm curious what my starting map is gonna be, because it recently had a very different starting map than usual. Normally I always end up getting the starting map of, like, the normal one I always see, but this time, the last time I actually started in, like, what was it? It was all building combat, which made it a lot nicer, because building combat is a lot easier to control just by having units on Overwatch. That's not good.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCom project. You have been chosen
He almost
to
looks like
lead
Agent
this
47.
initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
So one of the most basic things
Good luck, Commander.
about this game is, like, originally you could only have a maximum of 6 members when the game came out. The long war mod made it to where you started off with 6 and could go up to a maximum of 8. Okay, now it's asking me to choose a starting location. I mean, I tried this last time I loaded, but the officer training school projects weren't there. Like, I couldn't find the officer training school. Start with a no. Oh wait, you have to get to a certain rank with the unit before you unlock that, don't you? Because the last time before that I did this one, which automatically gives you a fully maxed out level commander to bring into combat. You know what, I'm going to stick with this one, I think. Just because I think the training projects are going to be very useful, and to have 90% off of them. Because there's ones like, on our own, no unique bonus. Yeah, no thank you. I will take a unique bonus, please. Because there was also, France has some interesting one. Country item requests occur 40% faster. Fulfilled requests provide 40% additional defenses, and intel scans cost 40% less. But this is a fun one. Start with an additional 20 soldiers in the barracks. So yeah, you get a lot of units to start off with. Monthly XCom funding. Facility construction time reduced by 33%. 50% reduction in cash, alloy, and Illyrium required for MEC and Shiv primary weapons. Or no bonus. What else is a part of that? Costs 30% less to build and maintain. Because the more funding from XCOM is nice, but doing missions also grants you money, so I might not. Start with 500 bonus cash. Yeah, Mexico can start off with a lot of money. So they came off with Illuminator gun sight, a small item. I don't even know what that is. 50% reduction in psionics training. Start with enhanced avionics foundry project, granting plus 10% to hit during air combat. Start with an additional satellite uplink, and all satellites cost 50% less to build. That might be useful because that would give me a lot of money right away for each month. And they increase the monthly. I might do the Russia one. No, I'm gonna go with the US, I think, just because that the officer training school projects are very useful. Because they get you to start off with more guys, they get you to have more maximum guys and stuff like that. Oh wow, I'm fighting on a construction site. In San Diego, too. I wonder if my buddy's there. Greg, as some of you guys may know, my buddy Greg, he moved out to San Diego. Lucky bastard. Weather is always nice there from what I've heard. Meanwhile, here, weather is not really nice ever.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Yep. Okay. Let's start off with you, I think. Because you can get all the way over to here.
Weapons free.
Setting you on to Overwatch. You should be able to get to this corner here. Set you on to... I shouldn't really set on to Actually, yes, set you on to Overwatch. Ooh, this is a nice location for me to start off in, actually. Because that grants you... Well, when I get a sniper, that would be a great location to have them, because then you'll get squad sight, and you're over everything else. So set you to Overwatch. Set you up here. Overwatch. Do I have no guys with healing either here? Ooh, I don't think I do. Early turns it's best to just start off in Overwatch, let them come to you, and if they try to move, they get shot at. One guy set up to Overwatch. That Overwatch guy is over here, so I think he might actually have a line of sight on this. I know he has a line of sight here, but this also puts me in danger over here. You're right there, so you have line of sight in a lot of locations, which is annoying. And none of you can take a pot shot at them either. Well, I mean, you can actually. For the guy on Overwatch, if I get lucky and hit him. I did! Oh man, he's almost dead already actually because of that. Moving up to here shouldn't incur a shot at him. Come on, kill it. Damn you!
Adjusting sights.
If I move over here, I'll most likely get shot at. See, with this game mode, it's very punishing against you making a wrong decision with trying to move someone out for any reason, really. Okay, you have to not move to use hunker down, right? Oh no, you can use it when you get that spot. Provides immunity to critical hits if unflanked. An ability that forces you to move, but reduces sight radius. I'm gonna just set you up on Overwatch again. You have a great line of sight to everywhere around here.
Heading out.
And hunker down should reach her as well. Yep. Yeah, sadly that ability now actually heals them. Oh, he's shooting now instead. Okay, cool. Good, good. When they're not on Overwatch, that means I can move up and actually take shots at these guys. Didn't mean to do that. I'll move you up to here. You are very close to flanking. Okay, if you kill him, that'll send a feedback to that guy, right? Yes! That's one of those really cool things that they had about this game, was that there was, because they put a psychic link in the game that you can create between units, it's like, yeah, if you kill off one of the units, yeah, that unit's basically dead. The other one's basically dead because they were psychic. They're mentally connected to each other.
Adjusting sights.
Heading there now.
Damn it.
Target's still up.
Okay. This is the dangerous part right now.
Moving on target.
Okay, good. There was nothing up there.
I'm on the move.
Set up Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
Set up Overwatch.
They're trying to pull back.
Okay, now you're gonna go try and shoot at one of us. Damn you! You actually hit one of the guys. So there's one of the melt things over here, I think that's what that means.